say, but you just gotta be yourself. I know it ain't easy sometimes. Look in the mirror and say what I'm saying one time. I'm reaching for my goals, and you can't tell me no. Said I'ma be great. Said I'ma be great. I am smart. I am strong. I am everything I want to be. I'm grateful and I'm dreaming. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know it.
Hey, hey.
Step with it, do your step. Let them know you the best. Step with it, do your step. Let them know you the best,
Okay. Shout out to our guy Joon Bk right there, man.
Feel me? That's the Brido. Yeah, shout out to Joon, man. Always with the heat, the good tunes.
That's a fact. That's how I was feeling today. You know what I'm saying? Real inspirational. You know what I mean?
Right.
He gonna be at the showcase. Put your lighters up showcase. April 21st. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys stay in tune for that. That's a fact. What's good, guys?
There's a lot going on.
Assalamu alaikum.
We in the building.
Wa alaikum salam, yo.
You know what I'm saying? We back with the Thedoncoreanddricanhippie show. This should be episode 277, if I'm not mistaken. We are your hosts.
Thedoncore, man.
Spliff in the building.
I'm the hottest hippie in the room,
Shout out to
Dricanhippie,
Chun
of course.
Chun,
Shout out to Chun Chun. You know what I'm saying? She be back on Wednesday, you know what I mean? So, shout out to her. What's good, y'all, man? How was y'all weekend?
Weekend was good, man. I was chilling. Final Four weekend. I was relaxing. Good weather. And good food.
No show?
Oh, yeah. Damn, I forgot about that.
That nigga was
Nah,
fire.
'cause I was lit.
That's what I'm saying. That lineup was crazy.
It was dope. I like comedy shows, man. It feels better than a concert to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm there and I'm rapping or singing, whatever it is, right? But with the comedy shit, you in tune. You know what I mean? You engaged, I should say. And I liked everybody's set. I got to see Melanie Camacho, and that's what stood out to me more than anybody else, because she's a queen in this shit. And
I fucks with her. That's
the skinny joint. Yeah, she funny as hell.
Yo, if you see me, hey boo, hit my line.
She funny as hell. She did amazing yesterday. Everybody did, but I was really engaged with her because it's a legend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a big fan of her. But the show was dope. Shout out to Sparrow, who was out there. I seen him in the pics and shit. I ain't see him in the building because, you know, my son in a different space than I was. So, but shout out to NWO Sparrow and NWO News, man. Yeah.
Yo, question, right? Because it was a couple of people on there that I seen like more like a hosty vibe. So like everyone had like a set, or it was just like a couple people that came out
everybody had a mini set. What you mean, like High? What you thinking about?
Yeah, High was on the spot.
Yeah.
Conceited was in there. Shorty from Wild 'N Out. Jessica, I forgot her name.
I think I went to the. I think I might have went to the bathroom or concession stand or
for some of the parts.
Place of the bet where Conceited. Like, I wasn't trying to see Conceited doing the set, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I was just wondering if it was just like people
comedy.
that came out.
He was doing comedy because they trying to step, you know.
Trying
to elevate.
I don't
knock the elevation.
Some of the Wild 'N Out cast is doing like real comedy type shit.
Yeah, and that's where you get writers. You know what I'm saying? I know how this shit go. You get writers, and it's all about your execution and performance. So, yeah, I didn't see it. I was more in tune with the comedians and the social media comedians because I wanted to see how that translated.
Who stood out of the social media ones?
Haha.
Mm-hmm.
I think he translates because he has charisma.
Mm-hmm.
And his material, he has in-depth material. You know what I'm saying? If you see his comedy on social media, it kind of translates because he's in character. You know what I mean? So he could go into those different characters in his set.
Okay.
So that's the dope shit.
Rob. I was Rob Stapleton.
Come on, son.
I know. That's why.
Come on, son.
Come on. Yeah,
son.
we just had to get my son some light room.
That's a legend. Come on,
that's a
bro.
fact.
I seen Rob Stapleton in like in person, not in like doing the set, but just like at an event. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby
He funny as shit.
music?
Who?
Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Bobby
Bobby and
Bobby
Baby.
definitely. Yeah.
All right,
They definitely
cool.
performed. Bobby definitely was out there gyrating his hips and shit. You know, like,
Yo, Fat Boy went in.
Fat Boy actually did some music.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
SSC?
Yeah.
'Cause I know
Yeah,
he
you know
was
he
in
got
the shit,
music. He got hits.
too. Yeah.
What?
He got
Yeah,
tunes.
yeah, he got tunes.
Okay.
He got tunes.
That's
He got
fine.
some
Holding
shit.
it down for
He got
Jersey.
some shit you probably
He
heard.
Jersey, right?
Yeah. He got some shit you probably heard and didn't even know it was him.
That eyes.
For real. Like Idris Elba type shit. That nigga got hits too. But the show was
Fine.
dope, man. My first April Fool's comedy show. I enjoyed it. I was lit. I was lit though.
Shout out to Dell and Melanie, man.
Yeah, Melanie.
Tiffany was in the spot too. Shout out to Tiffany.
But like
Bullshit? Dang.
I don't find her funny.
who?
She
Tiffany
remind me
Haddish.
like a shorty I went to school with. So it's just for the kill factor.
Tiffany
Oh,
Haddish?
yeah, I don't find her funny.
She was funny back in the day.
She had one joke I thought was funny.
Yeah, she ain't
When
got
she
it.
was like, she was on the stool, she was like, she jerking dick with her feet.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't really find her. She like Kevin Hart to me, like the female Kevin Hart.
Damn.
And y'all can take that any way y'all want, because I don't find him funny
Yeah,
neither.
'cause I don't find him funny.
You don't find it funny neither?
I was telling Nash that
Stand up?
No,
No.
he got a good two. He got a good two.
And mind you, it's this
Little
shit
Man,
that they made
that-
you relate because of the family and other shit. It wasn't
Everything
like,
else is the same. When you first got it, it was cool, but the third, fourth time, it's like, all right, Kev.
So
So you,
like, he make
the
it
very
cool for
first
you
one
to
is
laugh
funny
at
to you.
him.
The very first
The
one, Little
very
Man.
first one or the very first one, big one?
Which one you said was funny? Little Man?
The Little Man shit, and that's the that shit.
That's his first one.
That's not his first one.
Nah, that's not.
He had ones before that was ass.
Mhm.
This is what I'm talking about. If we want to talk about from there
And on, yeah.
on, yeah, that's what we talking about. But he got a good 2 out of 4. You know what I'm saying?
The shit's gonna be real.
And when you watch it over,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's her to me. I don't find Kev funny. Even his movies, like now, like I see him
I'm
in
a
a movie.
grown little man.
Yeah.
Laugh at my pain was good.
Laugh at my pain.
That's the
Let me
one.
see the covers.
This one. That's
Yes,
the one with
yes.
his pops.
Yes.
Swear.
The other ones is ass.
Let me explain. Was like,
No.
what now?
No.
That was when he tried to do the little
Nope.
movie with it. in the
Nope.
beginning.
No.
I mean, Cole, no, I'm a Kevin Hart fan, so I
Yeah, and I was telling you when it was hot that he not that funny.
Yo, but mad over.
But you know
Ross,
what it
yeah.
is? It's like with anything else. It's like a rapper.
But he hustled for that,
It's like that's
He
what
hustled
that's
for
what I was
that.
about to touch on. It's like a rapper, a basketball team, and a sports team. I should say that. Perfect example: Golden State Warriors. Right? We was championing them motherfuckers. Right? The draft picks they was making, we was like, ooh, we like this. Before anybody was talking about them, we like, damn, Steph get it together, blah blah blah. When they start to like,
Make
dude,
it
the kids
happen.
start
Yeah.
winning, and everybody talking about they fans of Golden State. What we do? You move back,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
because it becomes
Nasty.
the same shit. It becomes the same thing. It's like you know what the Warriors are gonna do, and now they are who they are. It's just like same thing. Kevin Hart. We seen him from Paper Soldiers, and we loved them because those are movies that was accessible to us.
But
You know
that's
what I'm
different
saying?
now.
Even
'Cause
Soul Plane. Soul Plane ain't the greatest shit, but that's one of my favorite Kevin Hart movies. I could watch that and laugh at him.
but he getting better with movies now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
With
And,
movies,
like,
not stand up. With movies, he's getting better progressively as an actor.
great family movies.
The serious roles that he's doing now, I think, are
Yes,
Oh, the
yes, I
one
think
Boomer?
it could.
good. Even if people didn't like that Netflix series with Wesley Snipes, I think his acting
That
was
was a reach.
I think his acting was good though.
That felt like a comedic skit just stretched out.
Yeah. Before we start, I want to give a shout out to
Shout out to the weekend though.
you know what I'm saying? This weekend was fire.
Shout out to Third.
Hold on. I want to give a shout out
Nah, I know it's
to
about to make it dramatical.
yeah, I want to give a shout out. We got a couple subscribers, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple new subscribers.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
shout out to
the homie
y'all.
he added.
Cash Out
He was on
Mello.
the train. Shout out the gang.
Taigo, Brazy,
Welcome.
Pedro,
Yous can't leave now.
David, Calvin Burgess. We got a couple
Right,
subscribers, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the guys.
ATM78, Boom Pole,
Don't boom nothing, bro.
Miss
We
Madness.
just watch the show.
Hi, Miss Madness.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
Missy.
So shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that extra
LCS,
stuff.
baby.
But back to this weekend, me and Spliff was together the whole weekend, type shit.
Yeah.
Crazy, because I was with him the weekend before.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And
This
I
is
was
how
with-
it's gonna
and I
go
was with
all
Chun.
summer.
And I was with Chun the weekend before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how we building this thing here. But what was that? Friday or Thursday?
So I believe that was
The
Thursday.
video shoot,
Shout
right?
out to the video shoot.
Shout out to
Niggas-
Frass.
We got
Niggas-
some fire kids.
Niggas did not call me. Niggas did not
We was
call
looking at
me.
flyers. We went to the flyers.
Nobody cool.
That's how we
Nobody
move,
said, yo, dog, what you doing, bro? Yo,
I ain't
gang.
no front. I walked in the spot and just see my son reeking over there like, I like.
We didn't even
Yo,
communicate,
what's
bro.
good? Word of mother.
That nigga
I just
pulled
seen him
up,
in the
I
spot.
said,
I said,
oh,
oh yeah, I don't
boy.
even gotta fake.
Let me
say
tell you how
nothing,
the funny
niggas. It's
shit.
Me and Notch.
My apologies to Blanco and Frass, because I was coming. I was pulling up. I don't just say, I'm invited, especially a video shoot like that. If I'm free, I'm pulling up. I'm old, though, man. I know I look young. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding on, but my old ass fell asleep.
If you in the apartment and the heat is hitting,
Yeah, that he was on.
Yeah, it's over.
nigga gonna fall asleep. You know what I'm
Yup,
saying?
ain't
And you smoking.
Ain't smoking.
But
So,
shout
I
out
was
to
tight.
shout out to Frass. I got a
Right.
feeling featuring Tony Blanco, RBN Bizzle, and the sis Dolly Tyson. You know what I'm saying? They all killed that fucking song. That shit was on
crazy.
repeat. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a video shoot, so we heard it like a million times that
Yeah,
night.
we gonna need that performed at a show. You know, I'm good. My levels
I'm
are
not
still right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil you the surprise, but we gonna get that real extra ASAP soon.
Every time I read that title, I just start singing that song.
I got a feeling, yeah.
That joint is
That's
fire.
a
And
nice
it falls with that.
Of course it
It
does.
falls in line with that, right? And then the video,
That
the
joint is
different scenes that
crazy.
he decided to do is so fire, bro. I got
What I said,
I got
fuck-
robbed in the video. You know what I'm saying? I
As
got
you
jacked up.
should. You know what I'm saying?
And I was just high watching. I couldn't even do it.
I
Niggas
said it on the
came out
show.
the cut.
Frost is one of my favorite artists that we've been introduced
Yeah,
to
that
while
nigga
doing this podcast.
Drop nothing but heat.
Yeah, for multiple reasons. Like his persona, his character, like the rap wise is what I'm speaking about. And he a dope dude, just off of that. But like he just seemed like an artist that's already in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or just already should be there. You know what I mean?
Hood Rich viral.
Yeah, that type
Yeah,
shit.
that nigga had the
That
band.
My
type
son
shit.
come through Flea. My son do what he gotta do.
Right,
Good
right.
energy.
He
Right.
had the,
Good-
he
good
had the
substance.
bandana on with the
Feel me?
wife beater. I
He
said,
got
oh,
his,
Frazavelli.
he got his own little personal call. You
Yeah,
know,
the whistle.
yeah, I can't do that shit.
whistle
That,
shit fire.
ooh, they get
Yeah.
good.
When he explained the shit to me, I was like, oh yeah, all right, that's fire.
Yeah,
Certain
you know.
niggas gonna know that from some other shit, and then to make that your official shit, yeah, that's hard.
That shit is catchy, so I think Frost is dope. So I definitely want to be in the video. You know, be
Facts.
all in the video.
And
you know
we
what
was
I mean?
in the video, like the video was so tough, cause you know where it was at. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
doctor.
it's at the spot.
So
I finally
It's
went to
real.
the spot.
It's the spot.
Fire.
yeah, but we
the spot.
we
Recording in
record
the
eps in
back
there too.
with the boy.
It's the spot,
I was
bro.
about to tell niggas gotta go in there one time
Yeah,
for
bro.
one time.
Yeah, bro.
With
I love that. I love that
name.
place.
Like I said, Dally
Shout out
killed
to
her
B Knocker.
verse.
They all
Bizzle
killed
killed her verse. Tony killed her verse. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not surprised by none of
killed
that.
it. Yeah, they all did their thing on that fucking
That's
song.
fire.
Not surprised by none of that.
Word. So that
Shout
night,
out to y'all.
that night was super fire. Then the next night was third event. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to third.
No, was it?
Yes, it was.
Well, the next
day after that.
it was
The day
Thursday,
after that.
Friday,
Thursday
Saturday.
was
You know what I
the
mean?
video shoot.
Yeah, and we went to the thing Saturday.
what the
last
fuck?
That's what
night.
fucking.
Oh, no, my fault, my
That's what
fault.
low
A
key
few hours ago.
I did something Friday too. I went. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Tiance Knows. You know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl right there. She gonna be on the pod real soon. I popped out to her pop up event on Friday. That's why. You know what I'm
You
saying?
were just moving and grooving.
Yeah, I was outside on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to network and all that type shit. But shout out to that. It was a fire event too. We gotta get in base with the guy that did the event. He got some nice venues and shit like that.
You said we gotta get in what?
We gotta get in touch
Get in
and
tune.
base, whatever.
We said tap
Said
in.
in base.
gotta
That's
tap
like, oh,
in.
that's some new shit.
Word. I've been watching baseball.
Okay.
Shout out to my Mets 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm winning money on them. I'm winning
then
money
third event was on Saturday.
Couple hours ago.
Boom. There we go. I'ma let Spliff take it from there.
Oh, all right. So look, right. We're gonna be right with what went down.
Right.
Couple battles didn't go down. We still got other battles that went down. Great event. 2-on-2 niggas have probably never thought would have happened.
Shout out to my boys, Jack and Jaws.
You feel me?
My boy Gutter, man. Real clear Arno shit going on, man.
Like superior female battle rap with Frank Nitty and Lady Caution.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Shout out to Tay
Shout
Rock
out to
for popping
Nitty,
out
man.
Shout
for
out
the
to Rock.
hand. You
Facts.
feel me?
Shout out to Nitty.
Like we gotta be real. Like this second event.
Yes.
She had Frenchie from Let's Talk Battle Rap in the spot. Chess.
She had
She
Chess
had
in
the
the
whole
spot.
cake
She had
light.
Shout out
in the
to
spot.
Chess. That's my
She
nigga.
had the culture in the spot.
Yeah, she had Rock in the spot.
Rock was in the building. We had
4K.
Kid Rock, Piffy.
My son
Shout out to
4K
Clip.
behind the
In the building.
camera. You know what
Your
I'm saying?
footage ain't right if Clipping City ain't doing it.
it.
That's just how I feel.
That's my guy, man. My son Steve-Mo was in the building. Got to chop it up
Always.
with him for a little bit. You know what I'm
Always in
saying?
the
That's my
building.
guy.
Shout out to
right
my
there.
brother Steve,
Shout out to
man.
Dizzy. He was in the spit out. You
Shout
know
out
what I'm
to
saying?
Dizzy, man.
Shooting
What's
the
up with
video for
heckling
Kimber
niggas?
Walker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the video's going to
Yeah, everybody was in the spot. But let's talk about it. Go ahead, recap the card.
Like who won and who lost?
Let's go through
do
it.
that real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I was in there for like 2 or 3 of them. I think I was there for like
So we
3.
gonna keep it 100, right? Notch got Young L beating Gaddafi, right? My bad for putting you out there like that.
You ain't never doing that.
You
This,
feel me?
this,
You
this
ain't doing
how
that.
you feel. It's
They
how
gonna
we
see me in
feel.
traffic.
I feel like it was a great battle. You feel me? Either way, because Gaddafi didn't play.
Shout out to Young L
L.
becoming the last Cake Life member after that battle. How about that? So he had to do amazing.
Did not know that.
So shout out to that. I seen that. Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one- which
and
one
you
was
know
the-
when Truth say it?
Who was the one with the orange on?
Gaddafi.
That's
green.
Gaddafi.
It was a lot of
He-
niggas.
he
It was a
still-
lot of niggas with orange.
A lot of
on.
niggas had orange on.
It was a Hoover night.
Yeah, I don't know. What was
Yo,
going on.
boy.
Shout out to
niggas told me
Ciroc.
to
I was like, y'all Nick shit.
Shout out to Ciroc because he was the first one we ran
Yeah,
into.
my
He was
son
like,
came
"Yo,
in.
bro."
Shout out to Rock.
Yeah,
Always
see?
shout
I
out
had
to
black and
Rock.
orange on, but I had my hoodie covering it, so I
Yeah,
ain't
you
look
know what I'm
like part of
saying?
the
And then
mafia.
everybody just started rolling in with orange, and then
Yeah.
Ciroc just made the ill dad joke. He said, "Orange, you glad to be here?"
Yo, shout out to Rock, man.
That
That's
nigga is funny, bro.
that's my brother for real, man. It's only a few people
He was
out.
at the video shoot too.
Yeah, I know. He hit me. He the only one that hit me. Before he see this footage, and be like, "No, I caught."
Yo, Cole, what the fuck?
Rock is the only one that caught me. It's a few people I've met in this shit that I actually like outside of battle rap. I really fuck with genuine love for him, man. One of them is sitting here, so it ain't
Facts.
too many of y'all, but y'all know who you are. And Ciroc, you heard, Mr. Everywhere, the host that smokes the most.
Facts.
That's my brother for real, man.
Facts. But I don't want Spliff to take it like I think son.
Nah,
What's
he
his
did
name?
Good. He did good.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
had
saying.
balls,
For me,
too.
it's tough to call it because
It's just that the other dude went crazy.
But this is why I be wanting Dricanhippie at these battle events and shit like that. Like, cause that's me. Like, that's what Spliff. No, I say who won. I don't I feel like he
Cap,
won.
man.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I do
arts.
have to see it over. I do. Sometimes I do have to see it over.
Because you gotta get
it
the
look
ball
different
count, what hit, boom, boom. Like,
And
you feel me?
it hit
'Cause certain
different
shit
on
that hit
camera.
in the room don't hit on
But
camera.
Yeah.
he not looking at it how we are. So we be
Yeah, I'm just
needing that.
listening.
We
Our
just
homies
need
on the
it.
side, we, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
I live in the
Listening,
East.
'cause
you know how crazy niggas are. I live in the East, but I fuck with niggas say, I don't know, no.
I'm just
No.
listening, and sometimes I could miss something because it's something personal that's
Right,
going
that
on,
you don't know.
and I don't know. But
And then I'll be like,
that
yeah,
word,
that was 10
that
points.
wordplay
He scored
sounded
very
good.
well.
Yeah, the wordplay sounded good.
I
to
just
me.
don't know.
So
Right. You there for the bars. You
yeah,
want
so
him to
that
rap.
battle, that one was good. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the third battle.
But that's one reason why
So,
I'll be wanting him to hear Gwitty, because you see Gwitty just raps.
Wildin'.
Like if he'd have seen Gwitty and Blake, we could be saying right now like, yo, that was
Shout
one
out
of
to
the best
Blake. I
rap
was
battles.
chilling.
ever.
That was who I was
Yeah.
chilling with, right?
That's how I knew you was there. I seen you on Blake footage. Shout out to Blake, man. He
shout
on the
out to
run.
Blake. That nigga funny too.
Yo, Blake got a couple of situations in the way right now, too, man.
Yeah, man.
I saw, what was the first one? Joe Hundo and
Nah, was that the first?
That was the first
that was
battle.
the first battle. Shit.
Joe Hundo and Nova.
Joe Hundo and Nova Greasy, a.k.a. Android Wiggins.
Yeah, shout out to both of them, man. But Nova won that to me clearly.
The
like,
show.
Yeah.
That nigga was out here
Speak
wilding,
clearly,
wilding.
man. That's all I like.
Yeah, that nigga was wild. That nigga turned around and said, "Yo, shut the fuck up while I'm rapping." Then he
Right.
said the hardest bar after that and looked at the whole crowd and just smiled. I'm like, this nigga here. He said he's saying some bars, but
I
the
just
nigga,
want y'all to hear me.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
G's
he-
like entertaining.
yeah. His stage presence is dope. Son has some bars.
Someone's going
Hundo,
in.
he had
Hundo
some
was going
bars.
in. The thing
It's
is
just that-
the placement of how Hundo was doing certain shit. Hundo do a lot of different shit. Like, I ain't gonna front. Shout out to my son promoting his battles. Nigga promoted 2 battles. There was shit like, yeah, share like, yeah, bomb, shit on hit
he
list,
would-
shit on
like he would
bop.
he threw the setup, and then he'll turn around to the camera and be like, "My last video, these numbers," and then he'll do the punch, and it was hitting. The punch
Yeah,
was
he was
hitting.
still right on his shit.
He did that twice. You know what I'm saying? That was hard.
Okay.
He had a couple shit that was hard. I think the smoke was getting to him. I don't know if he a smoker or not, but I think the smoke got to his lungs while he rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta be able to breathe. It's a few battle rappers that had that problemo.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be hard to be at We Go Hard in certain events
Yeah.
and venues if you can't take the smoke.
Yeah, niggas is
Because if we ain't gotta go outside, nigga, we right here in
correct.
your battle. Like,
Yeah, that shit was a cloud in there for real. Shout out to
that was fire.
That shit was definitely a cloud
Yeah,
in there.
nah, that was a good one too. And then I saw
I gotta watch Joe Hundo. He just dropped on We Go Hard.
He got like 3 drops.
and then I saw
He got like hit list, the We Go Hard shit, and then he about to have this one.
You know what matters to me.
Yeah, he adding up. You know what he doing.
You know
and then I saw Authentic and West Craig.
shout
Right?
out to that boy.
Surprise
Man.
battle.
That was the surprise.
Yeah.
So them niggas had a day and a half to prepare for that shit, bro. That shit is crazy. For the
Less
bars
than
that they
48
both,
hours.
yeah, for the bars that
to
they
write
both was
it and
spitting.
prepare it.
Authentic is
Wow.
one of the best niggas right now. Like,
He came in the spot like this with the hat on backwards. I said, all right.
and he showed up to work. Like,
That's what he looked like.
he
Because
showed up
I
to
didn't know
work.
that he was the one that was rapping, and he walked into the back room and we was in the back, and I was like, son looked like he here for some business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he showed everybody love, but then he went to his, you know, his little corner and was like, all right, let me.
yeah,
right.
all come to work, and it's been like that for years. Like, he getting the recognition he deserves. I hope, because it's not on him. This is that league I don't even like talking about, but I hope they do right.
Nah, they doing right. He got a
You know what I'm
fire
saying?
situation
And
coming
continue to do right, because all is a star, and it's not just like his performances and his bars and shit. It's how he goes about it. You know what I'm saying? He's real professional with his shit. So shout out to all and for doing that. Shout out to West Crave too, man. That's my boy, man.
Yeah, he had some bars. He had
he
had some
that
fire.
nigga Authentic was
It's just
walking
that
him
son,
down.
yeah, he exactly what you just said. He walked him down.
Yeah, he gonna walk you
Come
down.
here, come here,
He
baby.
gonna walk you down.
Come here.
And it's crazy.
Shit was on some Omar shit. Nigga said, "Gonna die, bro. Come on."
You say, yo, all that swiping in and it's about to get dark. So yeah, shout out to that. But
I let Spliff take it from here because I bounced from there. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. I gotta keep it.
Shout out to the Bronx. We was in the Bronx, but that shit is.
You're not in order with the situation, but I'm gonna give you the situation, right? Yeah. So we already did Gaddafi and Young L. We did Joe Hundo and Nova Greasy, right?
The Bronx is fun.
LS and Real J Suave, I'll give it a LS. But Real J Suave had a good way of talking about the shitty situation. Yo, shout out to my son DC Banger, man. Yo, Bang, you did what you had to do, gang.
I was right.
Deep, good battle too,
I was right.
man.
I was right.
I didn't get to watch the whole battle the way I was supposed to.
Okay.
You feel me? So I'm just saying, shout out to them niggas because they did. Because I fucked up and I went to the back and then I was locked. So I'm listening to the back for the first round. Second round. Yeah, so
I know the vibe.
My son did what he had to do. Yo, Prezi got the win. Sorry. Young Grizz's gang, he did what he had to do. Prezi was wild.
Presidential fucking dubs, nigga. Cake life, nigga. You heard? That's the third. He know what time. Listen.
Yo, Nitty and Lady Caution, I feel like gonna be a classic. Cause of the shit Rock did by jumping into the battle too, but I think it's gonna be one of those. She was talking spicy to Rock and Caution.
It's definitely gonna get a bunch of views just cause of Rock jumping in. That's why I said shout out to Nitty.
I was sick when she posted that shit on the gram. I was like, damn, I should have stayed. That was like 12 something though, right? It was like 12 something already, right?
Yeah, it was.
I said nah, I couldn't have been there. But shout out to Frank Nitty.
Shout out to
Tay-Rock too.
For not letting no cancellations stop this battle.
Listen, man.
Nigga had a mannequin, bro.
Piffy P is like if battle rap. If a battle rapper was made in a lab, like a prototype, it's fucking Piffy P. Like, it ain't gonna be another one like him.
The nigga got all the everything that goes along with it.
Listen, man. The street card, the street card is solidified. Okay, the street card is solidified. The brother did his time. He did it right. You understand what I'm saying? I know. I synced it, right? He did his time. He came on the right way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He good out here, and he super unorthodox in the ring.
When he rap,
yeah, bro. It's like he like Bernard at his shit.
Bernard, I back it.
he like Bernard at his shit. It's like, yo, bro, I feel like I could beat him, but I don't know how.
Everybody.
Huh?
He's down to battle anybody.
Yeah, he not one of those on
money on the line.
He not one of those on his high horse. Like, nah, you get his you talk stupid, or you get his attention the way you doing something crazy, and it's like, oh no, I'm gonna fuck you up, cause you nice.
Oh, that go to me.
You nice. I like that. I like that. You nice, and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah,
Piffy P is
dangerous.
I'm happy he home, and I'm happy he doing what he doing. He
music on the way.
He drew on a fucking mannequin because his op didn't show up last night, man. I feel like that was body of the night.
Yo, I just want to say this.
That's body of the night.
Troy, man, book my man Uncle Buds, man.
That was the surprise. What was the surprise
Uncle Buzz came from Canada.
What was the surprise battle?
He passed through customs to get there.
Uncle Buzz versus Gav Sinatra.
All right, and who won?
Nah, they didn't go down. Gav didn't pop out.
Oh, he came all the way from
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
And he was sitting down.
Oh, Canada.
He was sitting down spitting and all that. Like, I'm ready, nigga. He came with the button up Keith Haring.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, all right, niggas got. Couple niggas came in with the Keith Haring. I seen 2-3 niggas. I was like, I got one too. You are got the sweater.
So that was all we touched on.
Oh,
the
and the 2-on-2, which was crazy.
Go ahead, talk about it because I ain't get to see it. Shout out to my nigga Jag.
Shout out to Jagger Josh, nigga.
The Horseman started first.
Mummy Bars gutted, nigga.
When I see Spanish niggas, bro, rapping and shit, I be like, damn, I wish I could.
And good too though. Good.
Yeah, I wish I could do that shit, man.
Good. I ain't gonna lie.
Sassoon, you smell a Sassoon, cabron, nigga.
Yo, for seeing, no funny shit, seeing them like A-Ward and Saga battle these niggas, go crazy, and then they went after and did what they did. Yeah, bro. They could say they won. They can say they won.
Jagger?
Yeah.
Who he had on his squad?
His brother Gutter.
And against who?
A Ward, the Christian brothers, A Ward and the Saga.
Mm.
That was in a ball too. Niggas said
It was crazy because me and Bonnie was fake going at it about it. You feel me? Because you know, A Ward writers block, she writers block.
No.
Jagger Clay, it's Clay.
Yo, boy,
You know what I'm saying?
them niggas was wildin'.
Understand what's
Let's
going
get it
on
right.
over
Them
here.
niggas
See,
was
and I
wildin'.
told her, I said, yo, listen, you won't understand what this about over here. We don't play over here. All right?
A Ward was using that white privilege. I ain't
He
gonna hold
should've.
niggas. He was wildin'. He said some shit. He said, "Son, you ain't got
A-Ward-
to do it." Bow. I was like, "Oh."
A Ward is fire, man.
Get in the shot, Cole.
He's fire, man. A Ward is.
Yo,
I seen him live in Atlanta.
A Ward and Piffy, what's happening?
I like that.
You feel me? What's going on?
I like that.
You feel me?
I like that a lot.
You feel me?
That's a potential battle of the year type shit on any platform, but it got to be home and we go hard. You know what I'm saying?
That night was fun, bro. I wish I could have stood the whole night though. But
You better than me. You
Hey,
win.
what's going on with the
Look,
Saga and
shout
Steams,
out-
man?
What?
The Saga and Steams. We go hard.
That's all Steve-O.
I'm just saying, we got shit on the tube and all that. That shit
That's all
gotta go
Steve-O,
around.
man.
so
I think Steve-O with that.
shout out to Third Degree. You know what I'm saying?
Bloodsport.
Shout out to
Volume 1.
Bloodsport
Third.
Volume 1.
Another good event.
The Siege.
Congratulations.
The
Not the
Siege.
Sage. The Siege.
Not the Sage.
The Siege
And only
battle
smoke
rap.
in the
The
room is fucking marijuana. Ain't no sage going on. All right?
I can't
Yeah,
stand the
that's a
smell
fact.
of sage, bro. Y'all like that smell?
Shout, I don't know.
Nah,
I
but it
can't
be needed.
stand that.
It be needed.
sometimes.
It be needed, bro. It should cleanse the crib. It do.
But yeah,
I never
shit.
believed in it, but it do, bro.
Shout out to Third. I got to chop it up with her right before I left. You know what I'm saying?
The older I get, I be in
We'll
tune
be
with the
seeing her
chakras
soon.
and
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? She doing our photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey.
shout out to her, you know? That's
I
a
gotta
fact.
buy some spicy.
But what's good, y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all had anything that y'all wanted to touch on?
Hey.
Pause.
Pause it. BMF is fire. I mean, not BMF. See me with 50.
I'm about to be
I
crying.
wanted to get into the 50 shit. Power Book is dope. I'm loving this.
Ghost?
Yes. This is fire. I like it a lot. And the direction it's going.
Go to you.
Um,
Can you pass
but I wanted to get into 50 real quick because I feel like he don't get the proper acknowledgement that he deserves.
Back on that gangster shit.
And I think it's because he's so heavily into TV now. I was going through his catalog, right? Because I seen that whole 50 verse Lil Wayne shit. Y'all ain't see that?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of these young wet behind the ears, early 2000 motherfuckers is really think Wayne has a shot versus 50. And I was going through it.
In the verses?
In the verse, song
Yo,
for
shout
song.
out to LXD and Envious.
Yes.
Verses coming.
Song for song. Because I thought it was interesting.
I
I'm
think
like,
it's close.
I don't think it's close at fucking all. At
Alright.
all.
We're
At
gonna,
all.
we're gonna be real, right?
Yeah.
50
Songs.
don't give you. Nah, let me not say that because that's false. Let me not start
Songs?
with them bullshit.
I ain't talking bars.
No, I'm saying like 50 don't give you mad shit like when these niggas is saying Wayne is because
He got a lot.
half of these niggas when they was outside was Wayne.
Yeah,
it was
of course.
outside for 50. So these niggas is watching
was in the same time?
every.
It's kinda is.
Kinda,
It's the same
but
time, right?
kinda,
It
but
kinda is,
this-
Spliff.
but this, no, kinda is, but it's different vibes.
I know
It's
what you're
different
saying.
vibes because
It's house
Wayne
niggas
is a
listening to
90s
Wayne.
nigga.
It's house niggas listening to
Yo,
Wayne.
Wayne is a 90s
Yeah,
nigga, I
listen.
understand.
This is what I'm gonna say.
His music is
This
90s.
what I'm gonna.
nigga.
This what I'm gonna say to
No,
somebody.
late
It's
late
2000,
90s,
It's a little
early
before 50.
20s.
I
Yo,
know what you
listen,
mean.
no man.
It's the
Wayne
98.
run is early 2000s to the 2010, 2011 when Drake takes off.
05?
Wait, for who?
05?
For Wayne, yes.
05?
Yes.
What- nah.
You gotta listen, I'm gonna remind
Nah,
y'all.
98,
I'm a
99,
no.
He's talking
99,
about, he's talking about the run that
Ain't
he
no
that was
way,
lit. When
ain't
he
no
was lit.
way.
Oh, the
Lil
lit was
Wayne
2000.
had
No,
any
you
type
got
of
it.
fucking run in 98,
No,
99,
I
2000.
no. I was gonna say 99 was the
Because
like
he was
intro.
still a hot boy.
Yeah, no, I'm saying 9-9 was a good intro for him.
I'm talking him, right? With his run. That's the Carter shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's 2000.
That's when he says, I'm the best rapper alive.
Yeah.
Since the best rapper retired.
Yeah.
Hov retired like 03.
03. Okay.
So we going to give Wayne 05 to 11.
Retirement?
Yes, and that's 50 era.
05 to 11.
That's 50 era.
50 is, yeah.
50 goes diamond.
03. In 03. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is what I just wanted to get to. Like, y'all weren't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because 50,
Who
even
wasn't
before that.
These kids that...
What
think
age
that
range you talking, though? Because if we...
They will have to be born between
2000.
99 and the early 2000s. It's 2023.
Yeah.
If you was born in 2000 now, you're 23 years
So you
old.
was forced
You're
fed
on the
Wayne.
internet talking crazy.
You was force fed Wayne because your mom was a Wayne thought.
Even if you look,
Yeah.
even
I
give it
think
to
it's close,
give it to you another way. If you 28 years old, right? You were born when what? Big died.
Yeah.
So you what? 5-6 years old during J Run? You don't know shit. By the time you really get into music, it's when it's Wayne. So it's 30-year-olds that's out here bugging the fuck out too.
Two Wayne.
That's why I got to 50 because started with the TV show with the Power Book because I just wanted to say
this conversation
make
is
sure
better.
that shit was dope. But this,
You know what he doing with TV.
music
People
wise,
forget what he did with music.
Yes, people forget
But
what
I
got
think-
him there to
I think
even
Wayne.
be in
I
this
think Wayne
position.
edges him out.
Nah,
Oh man,
no
whoa!
way.
We
I think Wayne edges him out.
No way.
what are we doing? 20 songs?
Yeah.
Because you got
Bro.
no. You got to think about the type of songs, bro. That's why it's different shit. Like Wayne talks that shit, but he talks it from the intake of taking in the drugs. 50 do it from I'm moving the drugs.
Like I could play "Hate It or Love
I'm
It"
just
and all that
saying.
shit too.
This nigga's on E-pills, lean, all types
Can I
of
play
shit.
"Hate It or Love It"?
I'm
Disco
just saying,
Inferno,
gang.
huh?
Yeah, because
Oh
then
my God.
Wayne is gonna be playing his shit too. Like
What
his
he play-
feature
what is he
bag
gonna
and shit
play
like
when Many Men come on?
No,
What are
but
we doing?
but that's what I'm saying. It's different energies,
We
bro.
gonna lollipop. How many times he gonna play a Millie?
that. You only can play these songs one time, but that's not
he
like
got-
these
he
No,
got
not to some of these
stompers.
niggas.
He got stompers for. Yeah, we could get to it because I really was
mean, we
doing
could.
this, bro.
So just
Oh, go
watch
ahead.
the mic.
Go ahead.
Just in case, just per se, this is a round, right? Let's say
Right.
this is round 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's who we want to go first?
Wayne first.
All right, so
Fuck
let's
outta
play. Let's say Wayne plays, like you said, Lollipop.
Nah, you ain't winning.
Nah,
nothing.
this is like
I
round
know,
4.
I'm just saying, you're
right?
not winning.
Now let's say you in
Lollipop.
50's head where you want to play one of your tracks that's close to that.
Like a
That's
Swag.
right.
like a 21 Questions
That's
or
it, okay.
Best Friend or Candy Shop or
Okay, so-
Disco
go
Inferno.
up.
Name
nigga
one
shit.
that you would use on that round.
Any of those I just
Just
said.
name one though.
21 Questions.
All right, 21 questions against
And it
Lollipop.
wins. It
21
wins.
questions wins.
Yes,
Hands
Okay.
down, bro.
All right, I'm not mad at you.
Anybody from there is
but
not.
it's gonna be niggas in the comments going crazy. So please put how you feel so we can
Go
respond
ahead.
to it
I
on
think
the
it's
next
gonna be
episode.
Go
people-
ahead.
yeah, I
I
think-
live this shit.
No,
So
I know,
need
but-
to know. That's why I started asking you, how old are you? Though, I understand
No,
I'm not
but
trying
that's
to play,
what I'm
but how
saying.
old are you?
But it's the molds though. That's why you looking at it crazy. You looking
That's
at it
like-
from a nigga that a hustling nigga, shooting nigga, all this other shit, street shit.
And
Wayne
just the
is
music.
a street nigga, but it's more other shit. When he started booming with all these niggas, he was in the Dipset bag, niggas would like to say. So now
that's
I'm
where he
in
came
there
up
with
here
the
and
BB
soaked up.
belts. I'm bugging out. I got songs with Santana.
I got a wild, crazy connection to the song Lollipop. Something happened in my personal life that I love the song. You know what I'm saying? So
It doesn't
go
beat.
see where I'm going with that.
It doesn't beat 21 Questions. because of
21
that.
questions is super hard though. That song is tough.
Bro, 21 questions
Alright,
is
so
like a jingle right there. Boy.
Name a different song of 50s, like not in that lane.
Not in the female lane. I'm gonna just stay on Get Rich or Die Trying. With like I said, Many Men. What does he have for that?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a Wayne fan, so I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna say Scarface.
Okay. It's a good round.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
It's a
Wayne
good
could
round.
do it. Wayne could fight, but
He could
it's
fight.
Just, it's on the views of how you want to see it. Wayne don't got that many songs that could compete with 50 like that. And that, like Ferrari 50, Wayne is not fucking with Ferrari 50. Mixtape Wayne go against Ferrari 50 is nasty. He gonna fight. It's gonna look alright. Niggas gonna make it feel a certain way, but there's no way you gonna let it go. It's 60-40 or 70-30.
What he gonna play? Make It Rain
50.
for Hate It or Love It?
Yo, and I don't want niggas saying, oh, y'all some New York niggas hating
on
it,
top.
and it's this and that. No, it's Wayne versus 50.
Come on, MVP.
So
what?
50's more versatile
And
than
it
Wayne.
depends. And it depends on how both of them pick out of their catalog.
Let's go
you know what I'm
Inferno.
Yeah, we could pick the songs right now.
Come on, put you back into
And what's
it.
messed up, we'll pick better songs than they would.
These
at
are
a real
hold on.
Is
I just-
Fireman?
I just-
Is Fireman?
I
the
just
win?
want you to
It
realize,
could
right?
be a win depending on the song you pick on 50 side.
That's
Hold
what I'm
on.
saying.
I just want y'all to realize that's why I'm just knocking like this. All 50 shit, especially Massacre and Get Rich or Die Trying, is Dre Knox.
I mean,
Just
nothing
wanna-
like
and
that.
them tracks go crazy. They been diamond.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm over here thinking about G-Unit mixtapes and shit like
If
that.
you want to go that route,
And the 50
you want to do
mixtapes.
that. Then you want to do that.
But
But
that's
Wayne
the
got a
only way.
mixtape
That's the
run, too.
only way where fake helps Wayne.
Because then it's like what?
Because then you could play
What he-
dedication.
Wayne got
and
a
all that
wild-
shit.
all right,
mixtape
what he
run.
got for Ghetto Quran?
I could
What he
cheat.
got for
a million.
That's a that no that's
Yeah, that's what I'm
wasn't
saying. You
a
gotta
mixtape.
cheat with what you gotta be
try.
mixing.
What he got for Art Again Rob?
The art
Is
again
that,
raw.
see, but that's the thing. Is that we
Just
know,
going back,
Is that we
you know what
know?
I'm saying?
Is
I
that we
can't
know
pick a song
titles?
honestly because I like How to Get Raw. There's no way I could think of one, but I'm really trying to think right now. So How to Get Raw, you would have to put a him and Drake song.
Serious?
You
You
would
gonna
have
have
to put a
to
Wayne and
cheat.
Drake song.
You can't play no old shit.
You have to put a you have
No
to
shit.
you have to put him and Drake in a
Murder.
song.
I don't believe you. Fuck around and leave you. I don't know. Wayne can stand in there.
I think is that
Fifth,
I
bro.
think is that we know a lot of 50s.
I know a lot of
songs.
Wayne
Oh, we
shit
know
too.
both of them niggas, but them 50 songs are different.
I mean,
Son,
I think it'll be close though. But again, I'm not mad at 50 taking that.
Lord give me style, Lord give me grace.
Cause we was right here when he first dropped, and it was just a whole different wave.
What
in the
he got?
city. I
What
was
he
like,
got
what the
for
fuck?
Nigga, that watch is nice. That's what you want from me.
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. He don't got nothing.
take that shit over, and I'll break you up properly. I get
Yeah.
mine a fast way, ski mask
Mask
way.
way. Yeah,
Get
it's
money,
nasty.
get money. Da-da-da-da. What? That nigga second album was a movie. He made nothing but we forget.
Yeah, after that, everything was a movie.
So I wanted to get to that because people forget because 50 do so much in
But
TV
they
land.
got mixtape Wayne in their mind. Half of them
That's
niggas don't even know Wobbity Maze.
No.
That's why, I mean, yeah.
That's cool.
Wayne,
I
I'm
know
bugging.
all that. I just don't. I don't see it.
Yo,
Because
shout
then we
out
got G Unit albums.
Mm-hmm.
Groupie Love.
And I ain't gonna lie, Young Money, y'all niggas made more money probably in a couple of tracks, but that G when it run is
Nasty.
nasty. Cause them niggas,
Nasty.
the team got crazy.
Hustler Music is a win for Wayne.
Depends
It
on
could.
what 50 play.
If 50 just throw like some no random shit in there, that could win. Cause that song is crazy.
I don't
But
know.
see
He could-
that's Wayne.
could-
That's a mix.
He could
Wayne
play
Fireman.
he could play the intro to get
Fireman
Richard.
could win
He could
too.
play the
She
intro.
will.
Listen, nah. He could play the intro to get
Yo,
Richard
that's
trying
crazy.
to get
Niggas
Hustler
said
Music up out of here, you heard?
Wait, say that?
What up, blood?
6 foot, 7 foot is a win.
No.
It
Nah.
sound good.
It just
So mad
depends,
niggas gonna
yeah.
use that as a win. It's not a
It
win.
just depends. You can't. Yeah, it depends on what rebuttals is done.
If you put Wayne mixtapes with the albums against 50 mixtapes and 50 albums,
You might have a
it's
shot.
clip, bro. is gonna go crazy.
I'm not mad at that.
Because look, cause
Some 50
Scarface is
legend.
fire. Without drugs, I'm dying. I'm dying by Wayne is winning.
What's that shit? Oh,
Miss My Homies is hard.
Miss My Homies, I feel is like a fan song.
Yeah, that song is
You
hard.
have to be a fan of Wayne to be with that. Even though it's tough though to listen to, but that's a fan song.
50
I feel
got
like.
bangers, man. That's all I'm saying.
Carter.
Yo, 50 got bangs
50,
and Yayo.
50 got bangers, man. I ain't even.
That's the thing too.
I ain't even say in the club.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
But Wayne could play-
you gotta do that.
Wayne got Drake and
I ain't
Nicki.
even say in the club.
Wayne and Nicki and Wayne versus that. I think that's a fire right
No,
there.
it's just gonna be like that because they gonna bring out their features and shit. So
No,
you
I'm
gonna see
saying you might as
Yayo
well.
and
Yeah.
Banks, and you gonna see Nicki and Drake.
Yo, shout out to Tony Yayo, Obama. You heard?
Oh, that's cool, but some of Eminem best verses was on 50 shit. So what happens when M pop out? Because you know he gonna pop out. What happens? I'm just asking because these niggas, son, Aftermath, Shady, and G Unit
Shady.
ran shit for a little minute, and I need niggas to kind of like remember
Yo, time out. But
the
Daffy,
bangers.
I don't know why I just hit my head because you said Eminem out there Conway. You can get the Conway or the Conway or the Kanye.
That's
That-
what Gaddafi said.
Boy,
Okay.
he said that.
Hold on.
Okay.
I remember that. Nigga said
That
Okay,
ball
Gaddafi.
was fire.
That's
ball
that's
was
that
hard.
Capricorn shit.
I wasn't even looking towards the stage. I was looking somewhere else, and then I heard that shit. I said,
oh, all right.
But yeah, it's that part too, man. That's what I'm just saying. The machine that was behind 50.
Either way, though, I think it'll be an entertaining.
I think it'll be
battle.
very entertaining, but I don't think it's gonna go the way the masses think it's gonna go.
They
Like,
never do though.
Yeah, because like I told people, DMX was gonna beat the shit out Snoop Dogg, and people was looking at me like I was
he
crazy.
beat the shit
He
out of
did.
Snoop Dogg.
You
He
can watch
won.
it over.
So-
He won.
You can watch it
Shout
over.
out to
We gonna keep it
the rest
100
in
though.
peace, DMX. Shout out to the SNOO people.
You can watch it over.
That-
I got paid for that.
But wait,
I
I'm
mean, I think it was.
I made money
I
keep it
think
funky.
by
DMX.
11th round.
I
Niggas
think
was
DMX.
cash out.
I
That's a
think
big
DMX
window.
won, but
That's a big window.
What?
Yeah,
DMX?
Like for the
Snoop.
East, that's
Yes,
a big win.
and niggas
'Cause
on
Snoop,
the East.
Snoop is really the biggest
Yo.
artist in battle in
Flip,
rap.
and niggas on the East
Snoop is the
was
biggest
taking
artist.
Snoop like this one. They was taking Snoop, and
It
I'm
was
like,
close.
y'all, no, it
yes,
wasn't.
it was, nigga.
Yo,
He won by like
it's-
two
it's
songs.
Snoop,
He won by like two songs, bro.
Snoop, Biggie, Pop. Respectfully, just know what the three is. Snoop, Biggie, Pop.
What?
Snoop, Biggie, Pop.
Son,
in the
you-
90s, it's
Son,
Snoop, Biggie, Pop.
you do realize that shit was recorded, right?
Yeah, nigga. And
He
like
ain't
I
win
told
by
you,
no two songs.
He won by like two songs.
He
man.
he beat the shit out Snoop and went and took a shit while in the middle of it. Like, yo, hold on.
Crazy.
Slip and killed that nigga. That song is.
Yo, shout out to Jada
Come on,
Kiss too,
son.
man.
So I don't get I don't get verses wrong.
Just
I
for
don't.
the verses, I mean.
I don't get
Jada
verses
killed-
wrong.
Jada killed my fat.
I don't get verses. And Jada said he'll do it again for
Nah, that's
for
it.
Dipset.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
He said he'll do it again. Fuck wrong with y'all. I ain't even used on my shit. Crazy.
That's the real shit. He won 2 verses and still got songs that he haven't used.
Yep. And
Oh.
freestyles. But they got to get it back. They got to do the verse, get it going. So I think that 50 and Wayne shit is very, will kind of,
It's dope.
you know, get the wheels greased up and running again. They should do that. They should really push for that.
But
see,
in
with
the
that-
meantime, stay tuned for my versus series. You heard? We got part 2 coming. LXD versus Envious. That's a fact. Shout out to them.
Facts.
Donald Trump indicted
I
on
asked for
Stormy
that, too.
Daniels hush money case.
I asked for that. And
Yeah.
I asked for that.
Yeah.
I did ask for that.
That's the one that I said I was doing next, and Cole was like, yes.
And no, that's not how the conversation went.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I thought about it first, but it went as who should it be? And I said, I like, yo, no bullshit. I like Envious and LXD. And you said, yo, you know what's crazy? That's the
what
two.
I had in mind.
That's exactly how
That's
I went.
exactly
I was
what
like,
I.
yeah.
That's just the first 2 that I had in mind for some reason, bro. RBM and Dizzy and these 2, but this is about to be stupid, bro.
It's about to be crazy.
This is about to be stupid. Shout
Yeah,
out to
crazy.
B Fortune. Shout out to Chris Welsh. Shout out to Lil Mo,
Little
Harlan,
Mo, man.
Manny
All-star.
Wave, and Wepa.
Wepa.
We earn profit. I forget what the A stands for. I forgot what the A stands
Anonymously? That'd be dope.
for. Some shit like that.
That'd
You
be
know what I'm
dope.
saying? Shout out to him though. What I wanted to? Oh yeah.
Don't worry about how I earn my profit.
Trump got indicted for the Stormy Daniels.
Dun,
shit.
dun, dun.
That's what's going on. Cause when we talked about it, nothing happened. But this is going on now
All right, so
for Stormy Daniels hush money case.
I was looking into it a little more, right? Because I knew you was gonna bring it up. They didn't fully release everything because it's like 30 counts, but they're only touching on that. So this is what I think. Donald Trump is 2023, right? So this is when, like, I guess the gearing up for the race for next year. You got the what is it? Basically like the Republican and Democratic race where they go to see who they're gonna choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget what it's called, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So he was in line for that, and he got his
Elections.
yeah,
No,
basically to get selected by the
Selections,
Republican.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But
Pass me that book back.
it goes by the votes, right? And you know, he got the cult following out here, so they know no matter who they want to push, because they trying to like get him out of there. They don't, you know what I'm saying? But
They don't like his ways.
his pull too strong, you know what I'm saying? So they can't fully get him out the way. So I feel like this is an attempt to try to like divert him from being able
to be a part of this shit.
right.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's going on. I don't think it's just on some New York State ready to indict him now. Like we got to remember Trump even before him, like that name has held weight in the city for probably over 50 some years. You know what I'm saying? His connections is too deep to be getting indicted. You know what I'm saying? Like we watch so much TV and movies that we don't believe nothing, but be like, yo, this shit based on reality. He too powerful. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is an attempt to slow him down from being able to run for another presidential campaign. And it might work.
Yeah, because this is something that power that you talk about can't really.
It can't
It don't
adjust.
got nothing
Yeah.
because you got caught so red-handed that it's like.
But it's shit they already knew. They knew this already.
Yeah.
I just want to know what the other
But to do it with
now.
the funds that you getting for your presidential shit, to do that type of business,
Right.
that's why they getting you.
and put that out there first because he's about to start running
To be-
again.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's happening. That's why I was like delayed. Because remember, what was that shit? Not last week. It was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, something like that.
When he wasn't indicted.
that
So
was probably like 3 weeks ago now.
yeah, by this week it's probably 3.
Yeah, it's probably like 3
But
weeks ago now.
I don't know if he going to jail or anything. He might lose some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's gonna stop him. I think
probation.
it'll stop him from being the president, the next president.
I
For
think
this term.
I think it'll derail him.
For this term.
I think it'll derail him, but I think at this point, this is where we see the power in Trump's following. Because it's said and it's shown that they don't give a fuck. Everything is fake news. You know what I'm saying? They doing this shit to him because of yada, yada, yada. So,
Broke the mold and
here,
the code.
right, and this is where the voting system can go against what the country really wants and where we see assassinations and shit like that. Because the people can still come out and vote for him if he isn't, put in prison. If he's still able to run, this is right to have his name on that ballot. If it's nothing in that
That's why they
written
tryna
law,
hold him.
constitution, that's why they're trying to hold him. Because his people still gonna pull up. They know that they can't stop that.
Because this is the thing, if they hold you for whatever amount of time or whatever, it can stop you being put in there.
And that deadline,
because they could put him in there for a little bit, then get out, but then now like nah,
might
you
not
messed-
be able to,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Might hold him over before he's able to be able to run for the Republican seat to be president. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no other reason for this to be happening.
They don't want him to share bread again.
Because it ain't like he ain't been breaking the law, bro. He's like one of the worst landlords in
President on
New York
Twitter.
City.
Yeah.
He just been
Tweeting.
doing man shit. Yeah.
Talking without no meeting needed. Just I run shit.
The mic
F
is hot.
everybody.
The mic is hot, nigga.
Take
Fuck
them
out of
out.
here. I don't care if his mic is high. I look like Obama. He on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he got him in their pocket. But now it's like, all right.
Yeah, they blackballing Lamar
Lamar who?
Jackson.
Jackson? All right. Off Trump, right? Let's get to black news.
Yeah, fuck that cracker.
Lamar Jackson actually requested a trade March 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I seen the report, I was like, oh, he requested a trade. I didn't pay no attention to the date.
Mhm.
Don't let me run through this myself. All right? I'm just getting into this. Then it hit me. I'm like, shit. It's March 20-something. He requested a trade 3 weeks ago?
No,
Yeah.
last March.
No, this March. He requested one this March.
Last March.
This March, too.
Yeah. He's been asking forever.
This year, he requested a trade. All right. So, if y'all don't know, Lamar Jackson doesn't have one of these high-powered agents. He's representing himself,
And his mom's.
but mostly,
Yeah.
himself. So, yeah, they trying to blackball him,
That's what I
low
think
key.
too.
They
That's how I
trying to.
feel.
I want maybe not blackball. Pressure him into taking a lower deal than he values himself at. I will say that. I think teams want Lamar Jackson.
I think that he is valued.
But the fact that, like Spliff just spoke to on the last shit, he's breaking the mold. Because if he gets paid without an agent,
pay no agent fees, and none of
not
this
just
other
that,
shit, yeah.
beyond that, all these other
Gonna see what they could do now.
dude,
Yeah.
I don't need you. Just the same thing like what LeBron did in the NBA.
People that's getting money for this for
You
years.
NFL,
like families
the
going.
NFL is not the NBA and it's not the MLB. It is the most corrupt and crooked professional sport besides probably international soccer. But North
That's
American
crazy.
sports,
Yeah,
the
the NFL is
NFL,
about that shield.
yes, it's about the shield.
That logo?
And you trying to break what the assembly line that we already
Yeah, that's
have
the system.
going.
Yeah,
You
fucking up
not
the
even
system.
nigga. You see what happens to retired NFL players. We don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah,
No, you trying to get all this guaranteed because another team fucked up,
yeah.
Yeah,
and that's why they
crazy.
shunning the Browns. Like, yo, why y'all do that? Why y'all give Deshaun all that money?
Because we needed a quarterback.
Good threes, man.
Huh?
Good threes.
Yeah. Them shits is old. But
Yeah, so I
because
feel
they
like
needed a
tryna
quarterback
lowball
and there
him.
wasn't no other quarterback available. But
But y'all guilty of that shit too.
who?
The Jets.
Yeah, we should be signing
Because it
him.
ain't no fucking way
That with the team that we got, that we should be
that you
talking
you
about
rather
a 40-year-old quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers when this dude is trying to get the fuck out of there. MVP.
And I don't think he's as hurt as
He's not hurt. I said it last season. He won his money.
Bro, listen.
I'm not
listen.
going out there. If y'all
He-
niggas not gonna give me my money.
Listen, in
Well,
your
it
first
costs him.
in your first 3 years in the NFL is when your third year is when you get that that deal. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he won an MVP his second year, bro. He threw the most touchdowns. He won them a playoff game. They should have been paid him.
He's the best offense in the NFL.
Him.
That's with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
and
bro.
what the Chiefs do. I'm
And
just
all
saying,
these other
those
white
my niggas.
quarterbacks that's about to get paid after him because all their deals is coming up. They're going to get
Danny
paid.
Jones just got paid.
Danny Jones just got as much as Aaron Judge is making, bro. Aaron Judge just hit 61 home runs last year. Daniel Jones threw 15 touchdowns. Bro, the NFL is so crazy to me, bro. Like, you mad at this dude for trying to take his,
Life into his own hands.
like,
And not-
at least his career. You know what I'm
Not give
saying?
no,
Like,
no white man that y'all put in place when they show up to these camps.
and you don't think the person that drafted him,
Like a lot-
you don't think the person that drafted him explained him, yo, do your
Like-
thing.
Like a lot of people don't point that out. Like even with these NBA players, but more so with the NFL, when they go to these combines and shit, there's agents and shit already there. lined up. Like who you don't even really go look for your own.
They there already.
Yeah, this is who you should be with. This agency right here. Same thing in the NBA. And that's trash. And LeBron is the one that broke it, but in the NBA is different. You're not wearing a fucking helmet. When LeBron dunked that ball and they freeze frame that picture, you see his face. So all the endorsements he get, and they put him there. When you see LeBron in a commercial, people know who that is.
Gotta get paid
You do
for
that
my
with
likeness.
NFL players, people got to be like, oh, no.
I know
If
number
it ain't
eight-
Tom Brady,
Yeah, I know 84, but what's his name
who
again?
the fuck is it? What do he look like?
Nah,
Because
you gotta cry.
even
What do
as
he look like?
even as fans, even as hardcore fans, you know their names, but you like, yo, good catch 88. Good catch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just calling them by
'Cause
their
they-
just because
they
it's
Helmet,
covered.
all of that, everything covered.
All you see
It's
is
the
their
team
name.
and
You
the
know how
name.
many NFL players we probably walk by in the city?
Yeah, that us. And don't even know.
Don't pay it no
Them
mind.
niggas could cut their hair, grow their hair
Word.
like a whole
We
different
about-
person in a few months.
And I'd be like,
Under
oh
that
shit,
helmet.
that's my man. I fuck with him. He's on my fantasy team.
I think they blackballing him, but I think he gonna get what he deserves. In a way positive way, you know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna get exactly what he deserves,
it.
and it doesn't matter what team.
I want.
it is.
Where you think he should go?
I think he.
Let's
gonna,
get to that.
I think he gonna
I think
end
he
up
should
in
get out of
Houston
here.
or some shit like that.
Houston.
I think he gonna end up on some team like
They
that
gonna
just
try
to
doing
take that
30?
bread,
They gonna
bro.
try doing 30. I think they.
No, I think whoever offers him that bread, he gonna take it.
I think the Lions will offer it to him.
That'll be fire, bro.
I like to see that. I like to see him.
I think San Francisco gonna try to like accommodate him as much as possible, but I don't know if he gonna get the number that he wants. But if he could end up on San Francisco, all y'all other ones could leave, y'all could go, and we got Lamar, and that's crazy. So let's see what happens. We about to get up out of here though. Final four, real quick, Cole.
Oh, run through.
Recap, bro.
Wow, it's crazy. On Saturday, San Diego State was playing the Cinderella of the shit, Florida Atlantic. Florida Atlantic was winning the whole game. San Diego State came back in March Madness fashion on April 1st, though. Son hit the game winner from San Diego State to go to the chip. Wow. Nigga hit the game winner, boy.
A legend in 3 seconds.
You heard?
Now you a legend.
Florida Atlantic, shout out to them, man. Shout out to
who's in
them.
the championship game?
I'm gonna get to it.
Oh.
The next game that night, we had UM, the Hurricanes, playing UConn. Good game. I would say more Miami lost that game than UConn won it.
Oh, okay. They let it slip.
They missed so many. I don't know how many layups. But just because I was watching it with noise around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching, but I'm looking. They missed so many layups. They had to miss. They missed over 10 layups. You hear me? 20 points at least on gimmies. Not contested. Not like, like it looked like they were just nervous. They wasn't ready for the moment. So UConn moved on. So tomorrow we have
UConn
versus San Diego State.
San Diego State.
Yes, sir. And
This is crazy.
UConn should win that.
Okay.
UConn definitely
UConn?
should win it. Yeah, UConn definitely should win that.
Shout
But
out to
don't
San
don't
San
sleep on
Diego
don't
State
sleep on
might
San
win.
Diego State, man. This the tournament of the
Got
underdogs.
me a couple dollars. Shout out to
Yeah,
San
you know
Diego.
what's up.
What seed are they?
Like 5.
Oh,
And they
okay.
still
That's not
getting
bad.
busy.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and they fight and they play defense, and they
So when is
tall.
that game?
That's tomorrow night.
All right.
Going down right now, cause you had the great Caitlin Clark knock out the South Carolina
Gamecocks, right?
Juggernauts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
she
watching that
beat
shit.
them.
Oh, she nice.
But she going up against my
She
girl.
shoot like Steph, girl.
Yeah.
No lie,
She
bro.
going up against LSU right now. Game might be over. I'll check right now, and I believe LSU was winning, but Caitlin Clark just started hitting mad
Never
threes.
know what happens.
So I'll check right now to see if my girl Angel Reese.
Myself, Flagene.
Yo, April 8th She go hard.
Let's go, LSU.
So
Slade card.
LSU, the Lady Tigers are the women champions of this.
Oh, that was the championship game?
That was the championship game.
Okay, let's go.
Shout out to Angel Reese with a double-double to finish it off with 15 and 10.
My son, Fly Janae Johnson, that's her name.
Yeah, Shorty got 10, 7, and 4. She got right. Let's see what Caitlyn did. Caitlyn dropped a 30-piece.
Come on, bro. It ain't your fault.
She dropped a 30-piece.
Go get drafted.
That's just what she do.
Go get drafted by the
you
Liberty. You know
heard
what I'm saying?
Caitlyn Clark, man. Whatever team I tell you she went to in the WNBA, just watch it.
She a beast, bro.
She a beast, man.
She
She
a beast,
puts
bro.
buckets. She puts up
What's
buckets.
her first name?
Caitlyn.
All right.
NBA is about to close out. MLB started up.
Man, I just missed the ticket because Vukovic
You know what I'm
had
saying?
13
But
instead of 15.
you got anything that you want to
Fucking
give to the people, Spliff?
My bad. Once again, she go hard. Slade card. April 8th, $35.
That's right.
Pay
Heavy
at
on
the
the
door.
ES. You heard? Heavy
feel
on
me?
it.
Anything else, Cole, that you want to just give to the people real quick?
Anything I want to get to people?
Before we get out of
You
here.
see what it is, man. Knicks in action right fucking now, man. We win this game, we clinch. Playoff
Fire.
spot, and it's lit.
Yeah, you can promote that.
Yeah, you know, April 21st. You know, we got
Right,
the
right.
joint going on.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Lighters and all that.
Put your lighters up,
Lighters
showcase, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on the card, man. And that's about it, man. So for Thedoncore,
Yo.
for Spliff,
What's good?
Chun Chun, you know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. We about to get up out of here. Y'all already know what we about to do, and we be back at y'all real soon. We out of here.
Yeah,
Bow.
yeah.